Hey guys, Hamza Amin here. These are 30 questions with TREW.
Do you prefer to play golf with friends or alone?
Always with friends. We play for something, alone gets a bit boring.
What do you wish you could change about yourself?
My stubbornness. Sometimes I'm a bit stubborn.
If a movie were to be made about your life, who would you cast as you?
Who would I cast as me? My best friend, Faiz. He knows me inside out. I think he'd do the best job.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Skydiving. Guess the country.
Austria.
Australia. Close. But only 15,000 miles away. It was Sydney after the Australian Open. Jumped out of a plane. Thought it was cool. Yeah.
What's your favorite golf game to play?
I don't play many games on PS5 or Xbox. Golf game. Probably on the course, some kind of funny game with the boys. Yeah.
What's your favorite Netflix series?
Mindhunter. Favorite of all time. Love it.
What is the longest drive you've ever hit?
387 Romanza Golf Club last year in the inaugural tournament. They had a long drive competition and I hit it 387. Downwind, firm conditions before everybody's like, oh, that's not possible.
Are there any golfers who have inspired you?
Tiger Woods. And you know what? Our Pakistan number one, Mohammad Shabir, he's been an inspiration for everybody here in Pakistan. He's an excellent player. I look up to him. I've been playing alongside him my whole career, and I've never seen somebody play golf the way he does, so he's definitely an inspiration.
Your favorite tour tale?
My favorite tour tale? Oh man. I've been on tour 11 years, like I said. The best one would probably be, I called up a friend of mine who was caddying for me. He was in England at the time to join me in Malaysia because we were playing, I think, in Kuching, in Sarawak, the island. So I call him up and I'm like, just meet me at the island, and I'm coming from, I don't remember which country I was coming from, and I was transiting in Kuala Lumpur. So he gets to the island, and then he calls me and he's like, bro, I'm here, I'm waiting for you. And this is like 2 hours before my connecting flight. And he's like, bro, I'm here, but all the golfers seem to be leaving the airport. So now I'm a bit confused. And it turns out that where he was where they had played this week, and everybody was leaving for the next event, right? And we thought the event is happening in Kuching, right? So I was on my way there, whereas the event was happening there the following week. So now we were flying to the wrong island. And then I had to change my flights, and he had to rebook him to the right island. And so that was a goof up. We missed our practice rounds, but I played really well and I came 6th. And then the story goes on. After flying to the wrong island, we were going to Japan to play, and the tournament was just near Tokyo, I think. So I had done all my research and I was on my way to Japan. So I get there and I'm waiting for him. I was staying at a friend's house. I'd arranged everything before, and I was staying with my friend, waiting for Nathan to arrive. And I go to the official hotel, which was nearby, to catch the official transport to the course. So I get to the hotel and there's no Asian tour, there's no banners, there's no tournament officials, nothing. So I go to the reception. I'm like, excuse me, isn't the Asian tour here this week? Isn't this the official hotel? And they're like, let me see the information sheet. So I show it to the guy, and he's like, sir, you're in the wrong city. So now we were flying to the wrong island, then now we're in Japan and we're in the wrong city, and Nathan is on the flight, and now we're 4 hours away from Tokyo where the actual tournament is playing. So made a mistake there as well. So missed the practice round, and I waited for Nathan to come. Now me and him had to take a train then in the middle of Japan, right? These two guys didn't understand any Japanese. We had to take a train 4 hours to the next venue. So it was a crazy week. So it was fun though. We played well, so we had a good time.
Who is your hero?
Tiger Woods, always Tiger Woods.
What is the most difficult golf course you've ever played?
Oof. The most difficult golf course I've ever played. I played so many. I would say Trump National in Virginia, just outside Washington, D.C. It was a rainy day, but off the tips, that was a pretty ferocious golf course.
What is your golf handicap, and explain what that means to people who don't know golf?
Okay, so handicap is the amount of strokes over par on average you use. Professionals don't have a handicap, so I don't have a handicap. We go off 0. So once you turn professional, you're just automatically a 0.
Do you have a secret talent?
A secret talent. Secret talent. I can moonwalk. Yes.
Your favorite Pakistani cricketer?
Shoaib Akhtar. No, sorry. Oh, I said it too quick. I'm gonna go with Shahid Afridi, but Shoaib Akhtar is right there. I'm gonna go with Shahid Afridi.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Pakistan and Austria, always.
What bucket list item do you want to check off?
Okay, so my dad and I went to Wimbledon to watch the tennis once. That was on our bucket list, and the next stop is going to be St Andrews in Scotland to play golf with him. He's been a member there for 10 years, and we've never made the trip out. So this summer, inshallah, I hope to go and play golf with him there.
If you didn't play golf, what would you do?
I would be in the financial services industry. I would be probably a stockbroker. I like the risk. I like a bit of a roller coaster ride. So I would be heavily into stocks and trading.
What was the best thing that happened to you today or this week?
This week, the best thing, I would say getting the dog with my wife a couple of days ago. That was pretty cool. That was special. It was nice. We were enjoying it. So I'm gonna go with that.
Who is your GOAT golfer?
Take a guess.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Who would you want to be stranded on an island with?
My wife.
What is your favorite golf club to use?
Driver. Always the driver.
What is the most important piece of advice you've been given about golf?
Listen to people with experience. Don't try and do it the way you think is right, because people that have experience know what they're talking about, and I should have listened to them earlier. But yeah, that's my advice to all the young people out there, is that listen to people that have been through it and just follow their instructions. They know what they're talking about.
Who is the biggest golf athlete you've ever played alongside?
Alongside? Golf athlete. Same tournament, same event?
Sure.
Right. I haven't played a tournament with Rory yet, but this is like 10 years of my career just to make a decision. I'm gonna say golf athlete. I'm gonna say Jordan Spieth. We played an event, this Australian Open. He was playing, so I guess it's gonna be my choice.
What is the most memorable shot you've ever hit?
Most memorable shot, I was 10 years old and I hit a 6-iron on the 14th hole of the Islamabad club, and it went like miles left, and it hit the tree and it fell onto the green and rolled into the hole. And there were these Japanese guys behind me playing, and they saw it and they started screaming and jumping, and I don't think that happens ever, so that was a memorable golf shot.
Do you prefer to play golf in the morning or in the afternoon?
Always in the morning. We have set times. In the summer we play at like 8:30 in the morning, and in the winter just maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30, because it's a bit cold when early. So I don't like to play in the afternoon, always in the morning.
Out of these 4 people, who is the better golf player? Shahryar, Umar, Timmy, or Fiddy?
Timmy.
What item you wouldn't leave your house without?
My phone.
What's your favorite golfing memory?
My favorite golfing memory is winning the Austrian National Open in 2018. That was the biggest win of my career, so I'm never going to forget it. I remember the last couple of holes coming down the stretch. I'd come close a few times, but it meant a lot to me, and that's going to be my favorite memory playing golf.
If you could play golf with one person forever, who would it be?
Take a guess.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.